You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, 15 Minutes of Fame. Prep, Loud Boys.
Loud.
You got a battle coming up, man.
Yeah, we got a battle coming up, man. Fresh off the JC shit, we got a, you know what I mean? They said it's the test, though.
Okay,
That's what
so
P told me.
JC wasn't the test?
I mean, they said like, Peace, this is what Peace said to me.
Okay.
He said, like, JC, we saw what we wanted to see. But this next one, this the test for you. This the real test for you. After this one, you stand. You solidified.
Okay.
I mean, I think everybody gonna agree with that. I think everybody had me losing the JC shit, but when they see this one, though, when they see Prep versus Ill Will on the fucking card,
Right.
that's when it's gonna get crazy for me. I know the fucking internet gonna kill me until this shit really go down.
I mean, at this point, I feel like they have to at least be fair.
You think so?
They should.
I don't feel like they're going to. I think that whole gas shit is gonna be like, he ain't really beat JC. If he'd have battled JC in this place and that place, it wouldn't have been like that. If
Okay.
it was in a quiet room, it wouldn't have been like that. It wasn't that good. It was good. It's gonna be a lot of that right there. So they're gonna be like, yo, where he battling Ill Will at?
What about the EK battle, though? That was in a quiet room.
That was definitely in the quiet room. They can't
And that's
do
a
that.
rapper.
But they're not gonna take that as credit. It ain't credible to them. You feel me?
Okay.
It ain't credible because he ain't do nothing. It's EK and it's JC.
Okay.
I mean, it's two letters, but it ain't the same. All the same. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, but they gonna give me my credit. I'm gonna have to really earn my credit. I'm one of them niggas that they're gonna hate me until I make them not hate me.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna take a JC battle. It's gonna take an Ill Will battle, and that's not gonna be enough. It's gonna take a B-Dot battle. It's gonna take an Overhead battle.
Dang.
You feel me? That's the hit list, by the way. You feel me?
Okay.
That's definitely
Run that down one more time.
JC is out the way. Ill Will is next. B-Dot is next.
Okay.
And then Overhead is next.
So B-Dot and O Red. Okay.
You feel me? That's what I want. I want all tests. I want all smoke. So when I do come out of that shit, like you know what I mean? When I do show up, it's nothing you can take from me.
Okay.
That's what I want. I don't got the luxury of being ass, of being trash, being okay. I don't got the luxury of doing that. I gotta really ride the fuck out.
Right. Okay. So let me ask you, Volume 6, December 12th, Ill Will versus Danny Myers.
I should have been on fucking Volume 6. Danny Myers got smoked by Jerry West.
Okay.
And I had a fucking crazy battle, debatably 30 in JC. He should have been on the other shit, and I should have been on. We're gonna talk about that later.
Oh, man.
That battle was cool though. Danny Myers and who was it again? And who?
He got Ill Will.
Oh, he got Ill Will too. That's another Ill Will. What the fuck, yo? Do you think I'm one of them Miss Miami or them Your Honor type of mother? I'm not one of them.
Okay.
You don't play with me like taking a nigga a week before you take me. You done lost your fucking mind, boy. And then he's supposed to have another nigga in the midst of all of that. I don't even know if they know that, but it's supposed to have another nigga in the midst of all of that. And you supposed to have Dre today.
Oh, shit.
You smartened up though. You ain't take Dre today. You wisened up. You knew, like, you know, let me stop playing with Prep. Let me show this nigga some respect. When I got off the stage with JC, you was one of the first niggas to say, yo, you 30, my boy. You said that right by the bar.
Oh.
I mean, you said it.
Okay.
So let's not. I mean, on that crazy. On that crazy.
So
That ain't Ill Will gonna be. That's gonna be one of them ones though.
who you got?
And that one, I feel like Ill Will gonna be. I got Ill Will be in that battle.
Okay.
Danny is always dope, but it's just certain shit that Danny just. Whenever he stand in front of certain niggas, they look a certain way. And
Okay.
Will is one of them niggas that he gonna stand in front of and shit. It might look a different way. I mean, Will got too much of everything else for Danny.
Okay.
I mean, he don't got way too much of everything else for me though. Like, it's gonna be a word. I'm telling you, but watch how this look. And listen, I promise you now, if they make this battle, if they put this battle in the same place where they had Luke Castro and DNA and all of them at, shit is gonna get spooky.
Oh, shit.
I battle somebody in some shit like that, like
Right.
a little Clover, man.
So is that the type of environment? I mean, obviously with COVID, we have pretty much all small rooms anyway.
That's a fact.
But let's just say, hypothetically,
Right.
COVID goes away tomorrow. Bam, the world's back open. What's the perfect setting for you and Ill Will, and then like you going forward, your style going forward?
I see the thing is with me, I feel like I could have been on the stages, but I just didn't have I ain't had the credits for it. I ain't had a resume for it.
Okay.
When I did have a resume, I dropped the ball. You feel me? Like when I did have a resume for this shit, I dropped the ball. But I could have been on them stages like the shit I'm doing right now would rock one of them stages. My shit ain't crazy intricate like a Kid Chaos or a Danger Zone. Then my shit not slow paced like certain, like my shit is rampant, momentum beast. Like, obviously, right now, you see what happened with me and JC in the building. Niggas had it 30.
Right, that's a
then
fact.
on camera, they had it another way. That tells you right there that I done fucking involved into an in the building type of nigga.
Okay.
You feel me? I done involved into that. You feel me? You know who else in the building, niggas? Hitman in the building, nigga.
That's a fact.
Surfer in the building, nigga.
That's a fact.
Rocker in the building. Like, these niggas are in the. All of these niggas who fucking shake Irving Plaza, them niggas ain't on the camera niggas. All them niggas are in the building niggas. So I lose on the camera for the rest of my fucking career if that means that in the building, when niggas left that shit, they felt like, yo, that nigga Prep was on fucking fire. As long as the people in the building feel that way, because when the shit come back, the niggas in the building who gonna matter. They buying the tickets. They're the ones getting the VIP. Those the ones buying the drinks, getting the food. Those niggas the ones buying the merch at the fucking venue. Those the niggas you gotta impress.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that makes perfect sense, actually. I've heard the other side to that argument as, do you want to win in front of 1,500, 2,000 people, or do you want to win in front of 100,000, 200,000, million people who watching a battle back? But your point definitely makes sense, because you don't have 1 million people in the venue. And those are the guys who pay the bills, you know what I mean, buy the merch, like you said. So
that's why you seen people getting all these. That's why you seen all them niggas getting booked. That's why Chilla Jones was never the one headlining Summer Madness, because Chilla Jones wasn't losing no camera to nobody.
Okay.
But in the building, it didn't matter. They wanted to see Goods up there.
Right.
We wanted to see this person up there, that person. We wanted to see them up there. We wanted to see Suge up there. We wanted to see them up there.
Okay.
Briz, T-Top. We wanted to see them. We ain't want to see Chilla Jones on Summer Madness. You feel me? That's why this pandemic shit really opened the doors for a lot of niggas like me, EK, Loso, Saga, whoever the case may be. Like a lot of people who was underrated or wasn't getting that credit. Now that's how I think shit gonna go. Now that the pandemic is forcing you to really recognize skill and not popularity, this shit making you recognize that shit. Once the stages do come back, you got no choice but to rock with niggas.
Okay.
Because you've seen them really rocking with niggas, you feel me, during the pandemic. So now you've grown a certain liking to niggas now. You feel me? You're gonna give us that. You're gonna give us that.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be dope.
Well, listen, Prep, I appreciate your time, man. It's cold. I know you got places to be.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, but 15 minutes of fame, man.
15 minutes of fame. Shout out Uncle Rod. And no, I'm not coming for a 2-1 or a classic. I'm coming for a 30. Whatever happens after that is what happens. That's what I don't care who it is.
Okay.
It will be that over it. I'm coming for a 30. That's what I'm writing for. I'm not writing for a classic. I'm writing in my mind that this nigga can't fuck with me. I want a 30. What you do with that is what you do with that. But that's what I want, though. A 30.
Dang.
Make it happen, man.
All right, well, I'm going to be tuned in.
Loud Ties. Zip them up.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.